Dad, isn't it time for illegal ham in the face? But bro, where's the banjo?
What's going on, everybody? If we can't do it right the first time, there's always the second time. So, for you guys that are just joining us, we already screwed up the first match by not going live yet. So, welcome to a good episode of Illegal Ham to the Face. I blame my cousin Vinny, and I am that fat guy. Let me bring in Big Brian because I can't. Brian, what's going on, bud? He still can't hear us.
He still can't hear us.
So we're still working on that.
Much better the second time. That first time.
Yeah, he's delayed. I don't know. Okay.
Cutting in and out.
We got my cousin Vinny here.
Good morning, everybody.
There's Vinny.
All right, let's try this again. Our show is brought to you by Harold Keelan and Lake Erie APA. January 25th, Harold will be joining us at our show at Mr. B's. We will be doing a live show there, and I'm hoping it's January 25th. That's what we got so far for the date. Let's see here. We got quick shout outs. I got one real quick before bringing the Cheapseats boys, and I forgot a big shout out to one of our friends on a somber note that passed away last week. Our boy Cowboy, who Vinny and I have known for years, lost his battle to pneumonia and COVID. So we want to just shout out his family, let them know that we're thinking about them, and anything they need, they can get a hold of us. Other than that, Bubba, yeah, well, Bubba's still doing good. She's still in the hospital. So, but Brian, you wanted to shout out Michigan, right? Because they won their first ever Big Ten championship.
Excellent.
Awesome. Brian's on a great start right now. He's doing great.
No, not really. I mean, the only shout out I had was. Oh, you can't hear me?
You're coming in and out. We can hear you.
Delay.
You are like on like get 6.
Can you hear me?
Delay. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just on a very long delay.
You might.
Do you want me to leave and then try back again?
Why don't we reboot this for you because you're really delayed, bud.
Okay.
All right, let me kick Vinny or Brian out of here. He'll come back in. So with Brian gone, that means we got to bring in the boys from the Cheapseats Podcast down in Kentucky. We got the beautiful bluegrass beard and the big man. What's going on, big man? What's going on, Juice?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How are you guys doing? We haven't seen your face.
I tell you what, if I was any better, I'd be a set of twins.
Oh God!
I don't think this world could handle it.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so you know who I'm dealing with, so you know how I'm doing.
I know how you're doing. It's nice you guys dress alike for the show. I mean, did Mom do that wardrobe for you? Or you guys dressed?
You're damn right they did.
Hey, they laid our outfits out. They said this will look really good.
Called beer alert, by the way.
I understand. Let me see if we got Brian back on stream. Big Brian. There he is. Now he's on. Now we don't have your microphone.
I'm just messing with you.
I love it.
You got me?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh,
my
yeah.
Lord, this is great. That was a good one.
That was really slick.
Justin wants to know what part of Kentucky you guys are in.
Close to Lexington,
Yeah.
Central Kentucky.
The one where they play the banjos a lot. That one.
Yeah. So I would say northeastern Kentucky.
Northeastern? Yeah. No, we're more like central.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Look at the map.
Are you near
Dumbass.
Danville?
no. We're closer to Huntington than we are anywhere, dog.
Well,
They call it east, but we're like central. Fuck that.
I'm sorry. I'm clicking stuff. See, Vinny's in charge. That's why we didn't go live first time, because he forgot to click the live button. Second time, now we're just screwing everything up with this show. So, hey.
Take a drink, Vinny.
You're killing me, Smalls.
There's 3 parts to starting this show. I normally do 2. He does 1. And he usually hits go live.
And now he's put it all off on you.
I missed it, and then so that's what happened. We started.
Benny, I'm telling you, you're mistreated. You need to come south.
Hey, can I do a shout out real quick?
Go for it.
I want to shout out Big Bri because your boys, your team up north, finally did something like in the last 50 years, and y'all beat us finally. So
Finally.
congratulations, finally.
Hey, bro, how many
Thank
days
you.
has it been since
Thank
Ohio State beat Michigan? Shut up. Ash.
Probably 740 right now, 740 and counting.
Wait a minute.
So-
What?
Yeah, they didn't play
Yeah.
last year because Michigan ducked
They
out.
didn't play last year.
Shut up.
I can't.
Play last year. It's been a lot.
'Cause
I
they
don't even
were
remember
afraid.
who the quarterback was back then.
Well, I know they
Hopalong
were a long
Cassidy, was it?
It's been a long time.
Hopalong?
Hop along.
Art Schleister, maybe?
Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
you mean for Michigan, right?
Oh,
See,
no.
you know,
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Well, he keeps coming up with all this stuff, but he forgets that all the national championships were won before 1912.
Hey, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with you there
I
on
got
that.
35 national championships between 1906 and 1924.
Daddy, can
They
you
all count the same.
All I can say is enjoy this W because it'll be another 50 years before y'all get something going on.
Hey, I am enjoying it. There's no doubt about it.
Take
I
And
got
also,
my,
I see
my
you
goat.
beat the big man in the Cheap Seats League.
I wasn't
so
going to say nothing.
congrats on that. I'll give you your props. I'll give you your props. Of course, Andrew Reed.
Thank you.
Everybody's
Killed my
beating
team.
you in the league. ain't they?
Thanks, sir.
Shut up.
All right. Anyway.
I mean,
I'm the guru, bitch.
Anyways, Fatty, take control back over this stuff.
I'm trying.
We're going off the rails here.
You're going
That's
way
what
off.
we're known for, right?
Yeah, that is what
But, hey,
Right.
Brian,
Right.
I have been told that we have to do it with the Cheap Seats boys. Vinny has picked out a special word for this show, just this show. So
Okay.
we got my cousin Vinny's word of the day. All right. And then we will do trivia time here in a second. So, my cousin Vinny, can you please give us your word of the day?
Yes.
I don't have the sounder.
Yeah.
I gotta
know.
get a sounder.
That's
I'm sorry.
okay.
That's my fault.
No, I didn't know how long to keep it up for.
That's
I was
good.
just like, keep it up for as long as.
Off to Bob in Millersburg.
Yeah.
Look, yeah.
I know. I gotta get hold of Bob.
So wait. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do this one then. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Wait, let's
Volumes.
make sure.
Hold on. Volumes up. We're
gotta
good to go.
make sure,
All right.
Double check everything. Oh, it's up all the way now. It wasn't.
Let's see.
Here it is. Ready?
Fomite.
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 That's
Fomite.
our word of the day.
Fomite.
That's right.
That sounds so much like a redneck dictionary word. Are you sure this is a real word?
Fomite.
Oh, my.
If this is a redneck dictionary word, it's right up your alley, pal.
Come on, Juice. You got this.
Oh, my.
I'm not from Kentucky. I'm not from the South. So this is all you, buddy. Fomite. I've heard this word before.
I have two.
Hold on now. It is not, I'll give you this much, a part of the Double Dragon saying. Okay.
Can you spell it for us?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
O-M-I-T. Fomite.
Fomite. You're absolutely correct. That is correct.
I know how to
Fomite.
spell it.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell anything.
I went to public school down in Kentucky. I know how to spell.
That's right. That's right.
We do good math down here.
I don't know about good math.
2 + 2 = 5, right?
2 + 2 equals go. 2 + 2 equals roll tide.
Well, fuck you.
Yes. Good
Oh,
question.
my
Yes, Justin.
Piss on Alabama.
Fomite. Fomite.
Well, it's really time to have some fun with them too. Because
We don't have to answer it right now, right?
no,
No,
into
no.
the show.
Oh,
got
good.
time.
Good. It gives us time to Google that shit.
Yeah, we're exempt from this, I think.
All right. So hey,
Oh no, you're not, Big
Hey,
Guy.
let's-
You'll offer a guess.
now normally we alternate weeks about the trivia, but Bri had this one just in mind for you two also.
Okay.
So let's hit up the trivia with.
Let's hear it, pal.
I gotta wait on.
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta wait
You
on.
got the sounder?
Listen,
I
you
gotta
know
wait.
what?
Yo, we're
You know
live.
how many
and
different
you know
sounders and everything we have going on?
It just says trivia on it.
Oh, it does say true.
Boy, we are just really going off the rails now. I mean,
Listen, I got control of everything.
I know.
I'm over here looking at comments and stuff. Justin chimed back in.
Said,
He says,
Michigan still sucks.
Michigan still sucks. I mean,
Damn right.
we keep on top of all
Not
this.
this year. Not this year.
Well,
Not
hey,
this year.
guys, guess what? Our other buddy is here. From the Dawgs Table, the ginger that always likes to snap, Mr. Craig Fountain is with us now.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hey, Craig.
So you just made it just in time for Bry's trivia. You ready for this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
Oh yeah, we got you good.
Perfect.
So from here on out, Vinny, no more banners at the bottom. Shut them all down.
All right, you got it.
No more banners. So, so hide them all, even the scrolly one down at the bottom.
Yeah, we'll make ourselves bigger and
So, our trivia is brought to you by Papa V and Curb Appeal Landscape. Get a hold of Papa V at curbappeal419.com. All right, Bri, you ready?
Yep. So I asked the fat man earlier today if I could skip his turn because I had a good trivia, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to get all of them, so he might need a little bit of help from you guys. So the trivia question I gave him earlier was, there are 13 colleges or universities in Division I that have a nickname or mascot that does not end in an S. Can you name them?
wow.
We'll get to it later today, but or later in the show. He came up with a few. I was impressed. He got probably about half
Not end with it.
I got
to
8.
2/3 of them.
I got 8 of them.
You got 8. Okay, 8 of 13. So you guys got to help him out for the rest of them.
I'm going to need help on the last ones. All right, no Google it, no, because I was allowed to Google all day. I had to sit at work and stare at Brian just to go.
No way. No
asshole.
way.
I just cussed him up and down all day because that's the only thing I can think of. I'm going through my head going, Texas, no, Oklahoma, no.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing right now.
So, welcome to Thunderdome.
Ducks.
All right, well, let's get into.
That's
Did
it.
Craig bring the pot of gold? No, Craig did not bring the pot of gold.
I'm not good at sharing. The pot of gold's all mine. Stand with me.
All right, so let's get our show. We had our gauntlet league. Brian just chopped me off at the knees. So I am out. What's going on with this? And Jocelyn says hello.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Jocelyn?
So Brian took me out, so I'm gone. Our gauntlet league is now down to Big Bri, the Juice, Joe Bear, Mick, and that's it, right? Maybe one more. Who's the last one?
No, Chris.
Chris is still in it. So the
Chris is
next
still in it.
gauntlet up the bat is Joe Bear versus Big Bri, and I am
Me
so
and Joe
glad
Bear.
our 48-year-old quarterback can smudger up 40 points every week. Must be nice.
That was my favorite part of the week. I beat you by 37 points, and my quarterback, who I might go unnamed, probably one of your favorite players, he got 37 points. I don't know if you can see, but I think we got our swagger back.
Boo!
Come I'm the only one that doesn't hate.
You know what's
this.
really
It's a
funny?
good year.
Hey, you know what's really
That's a
funny about this?
good year.
Brian had to Vaseline up just to fit that shirt tonight. So, plus I think Jose wore
The
it. Too.
wife helped. The wife helped. Oh, you wore it. Don't forget, you wore it in
I had to.
February.
I lost a
Yep.
stupid basketball game.
That's right. Just saying. Tides are turning, son.
Oh my lord. Hold on. Yeah. Did that jersey ever beat a Buckeye? That is a
You
great.
son of a gun.
I'm sorry. I'm used to helping out. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
I'm sure he did. He played John Cooper.
Well, yeah, but also he really didn't start because they thought somebody else was better. So let's move on from that.
Go figure.
Yeah. Just 6th round. Drew Bledsoe pull out his knee.
G-O-A-T.
That is the meat that Jose likes to eat.
Taco.
Hey, easy over there, big man. Slap him, Juice. Keep him.
I got it. I
All
got it. I'm over here trying to think of college nicknames here.
You're still.
Yep, it'll live in your head for the next hour. Just
You're
wait.
thinking about that? I'm not even thinking about that now.
All right, so
That does
boys,
not surprise me.
we are here at our show, and we're not doing any more banners. We always kind of shoot the shit with each other, talk about what's going on in the world today. We are bringing you guys on because we just got off our bye week with the Cleveland Browns. And you know something, Craig
That's
and I.
probably been the best week of the year, ain't it?
No.
For the last
No
month,
losses.
anyway.
No losses.
For the
Hey.
last month.
Well, with watching the Steelers and the Ravens play the game that they did, yeah, it actually has kind of been the best week. But do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about? Bring to us, because I know you guys cover all sports. I mean, we could talk about the coaching carousel in college that just ended up being crazy as shit.
We can talk about that. I just want to give you a little fun fact real quick is my thing.
Oh boy, here we go. Is it Dallas? It's the Cowboys.
No, it's not. It's not. It's actually in the college realm. Did you know that the SEC is the only conference to play in every college football playoff?
Did you know
I
that
believe
the
it.
SEC is the only school that can actually get one loss and still jump over top of people that are undefeated?
When you're that damn good, it's just what happens.
So
So I was thinking of this the other day. Could this college football playoff gone any worse for Ohio State? You got Michigan in it, your rival. You have 2 SEC teams in it, the conference that you hate, that you say you're so much better than.
And then little brother.
Also, and you got a team from Ohio that's not you.
No. We've talked about this. There's Northern Kentucky Bearcats.
No, it's your little brother.
Wait a minute.
I don't think you could have gone any worse.
I don't know I don't know any Ohio State fans saying that they were better than the entire conference of the SEC.
Oh, I know one, and he's wearing orange, and he's in my top left corner.
I think they all say it.
Oh.
I mean, Ohio State fans are basically just like Pittsburgh Steelers fans, right?
Oh, come on!
Oh, what the
Craig.
hell?
There you go.
Not
I like
even
that.
close.
Come on.
Really?
We got room
Wait.
for you over here.
Hey,
Yeah, they're
Hey, you
obnoxious.
thought-
They're obnoxious. They're delusional, and just
Look, whenever we win, we know what a winner looks like.
Hey, hold on. You know what the great thing about this show is I'm still always in charge.
Damn right.
And I'm bringing it back. Give it a boot. I don't need to hear none of that on my show.
Yeah. Fuck that
Power
shit.
trip.
How's that sweet chip music feel?
it just feels right. Like if I was gonna stereotype a typical fan and they said they rooted for the Yankees, I would just assume they also rooted for Ohio State and Pittsburgh.
I can't believe you would say that stuff. The only thing that I can say about that is whenever we recognize winners. That's all I can say. Yankees fans, Yankees win all the time, so we
Bet you're a
recognize winners.
Kentucky basketball fan too, ain't you?
There you
Fuck
go.
Kentucky basketball. Fuck Kyle Perry too.
Let me just I'm going to step away from Big Man because I'm not on his level because I hate the Yankees. So I'm going to go over here to my corner and just sit here and pout because I know Ohio State got their ass kicked. So
Full disclosure, I'm not a Michigan fan either. I don't like either of them.
Did you really think that they could compete in the SEC?
who? Ohio State?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is weed legal in Ohio?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that okay. That makes more sense now. Okay.
medically.
He's got medical
But that doesn't
conditions.
matter. Ohio State could beat
No.
most of the freaking SEC teams.
It's
Yeah.
it's not that hard to beat Vanderbilt 3 times a year.
Oh, don't go there.
Vanderbilt's
We can
not the
throw-
only one.
We can throw Rutgers in your face too.
We need.
And I
we
know a
need
big time
Vanderbilt.
I think we could beat Kentucky. I think we could beat Florida. I think we could beat Ole Miss and
We-
LSU and Texas A&M.
I don't think you beat all of them.
And I never said all of them. I said most
Yeah.
of them.
Of course, we would lose.
No,
one.
I don't think you can beat all the teams you just named.
Hey, we would
Are you
lose.
serious?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I guarantee we could.
Did you hear me?
Would
We
you
probably
go-
lose one to Kentucky because Kentucky's a powerhouse.
Fuck Kentucky.
Bam.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Soup,
football,
baby.
not basketball.
Here, wait. Let's bring up this comment again, just to be on the. Yeah. I'm impressed that UK has more than 2 wins. Not bad for basketball school. Kind of like Ohio State beating Duke.
Hey,
Yeah,
you just wait.
true.
We also got the 16th ranked recruiting class coming
Did
in.
Did Kentucky lose to Duke early on?
Hey,
Yeah.
guess what? They're
See,
co-
Ohio State won.
So now you're a basketball school.
All right. Hold on. See, this is how I got to control this. All right. See, what you guys are failing to realize is the coach for Kentucky is about to bail out to somewhere else. See, now I can bring you back in. I can beat you whatever the hell I want. So,
Yeah, I was yelling at him because he got us muted.
Why would you say
Yeah,
that?
what the hell is this around the
He
Why
ain't
would
horn?
you
going
mute me?
nowhere.
I'm coming for Ohio State. I'm
He
backing them up.
He ain't
Here we
going
go.
nowhere.
I can't. My God, can they stop talking over top of each other? This is our show. Like, Jesus, God, come on.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on with it. So what do you guys think about this playoff with Alabama going against Cincinnati and Michigan going against Georgia? Where do you guys see that falling out at?
You get to see the SEC championship all over again. That's the national championship, anyways, ain't it?
Well,
Sure.
how would you feel if Georgia goes ahead and beats Alabama though in the national championship? I mean, could you really feel comfortable giving them the championship?
I mean, you'd have to, don't you?
No, I mean, yeah, you might have
I mean,
to,
they
but I don't
split.
feel
They
that
They
way.
had 2 games. They had 2 games and they split, and Alabama just beat them pretty good last weekend.
Yeah, but Alabama also lost earlier on in the year.
Yeah,
Oh
but
no, I'm with you. Yeah.
what if it's a close score? What if it's like a 3-point score and Georgia wins after that
Right.
blowout that they had? I don't even think freaking Georgia should be in it.
What?
They got blew out. That
Oh my God.
they shouldn't be in it.
You're insane. I need a new co-host. Has anybody got anybody? Craig,
You can have
we
mine.
can do it over Zoom.
Well,
Hey, I'll take your.
Hey, I own the cheap seats rights, damn it.
Hey, how
I
about
could
this?
rename it.
We will
Nobody
trade.
wants your name.
We will trade my cousin Vinny for the juice. To make it-
Wow. Wow.
You better watch it because he'll take
You're
it.
gonna do
Like-
Are you serious?
Actually, the way
Wow.
it's going
Sorry,
right now,
Vinny. I'd have kept you.
Don't
I'd ask for
threaten
at
me
least
with
a
a good
first round
time.
pick for you.
He just doesn't want to guess any more of the.
I don't, because I'm
I
horrible.
texted my wife by
That's
the way
right.
to ask what that word
You
means.
That's not
know.
fair. That's cheating.
She ain't texted me back yet.
Good. I hope listeners don't do it.
Good Lord.
What about
Alright.
the trivia?
All right, so
I'm
hold on.
working on it. I got 3. I got
Let's-
0 help over here. I
Let's
know
go.
what you feel like trying to make a
Hey.
script now.
Focus, you
That's
two.
Sorry.
Who's going to win the national title?
Ooh, that's a good one. Cincinnati.
All right. You got one Northern Kentucky. Craig,
Cincinnati, Kentucky.
Alabama.
Alabama. Bry. I shouldn't even ask you.
Well, if I'm betting with my head, I would say Georgia. I think Georgia gets a little revenge on Alabama.
I think that's a talking point though, actually, because I think Georgia's got a little bit. There's something about when they see Alabama across the field from them.
Right.
I think
they
it's
see
in their
ghosts,
head a little bit.
like Sam
Yeah.
Darnold.
Yeah, you see him
You're
ghost.
right. You're right. For sure.
Do you have a pick?
I don't have a pick.
All right. Well, Brian, this is going to make you very happy. I think the stepping stone that they needed was to beat Ohio State the way they thumped on Iowa.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
He's
I
gonna
know what
say
you're
it.
doing. I know what you're doing. Don't act like you're reverse psychology me. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
No.
It's a win-win for you. That way you can puff your chest out for the next 9 months. I picked them if they win, and you'll have a parade around your yard if they lose.
And the great thing is I win on both sides, so it doesn't matter to me.
Don't even hop on this bandwagon. You stay the hell over there.
Why? All right, come on. It's all Big Ten, baby. Big Ten.
Go
BS.
Big Ten. Go
Get the
go
heck out of
Ohio.
here. Get the heck out of here. I was rooting so hard for Alabama last year, and you're going to be rooting so hard for Georgia this year.
I know.
Don't give me that.
I will be.
I will be insufferable for the next 12 months, maybe the next 5 years if Michigan wins a national title.
Brian, that's completely fine. You have your right because you're going to lose the next 5 years to Ohio State, so it really doesn't matter. It's your one shot at glory since 1997. And that
All
was
right.
championship.
Work on this. For
That
a
wasn't
minute.
even an outright championship.
If they win it this year, they have as many national titles in our lifetime as Ohio State does.
Brian, at least you'll know if they win it, they did it without sliding under any houses, cars, or tattoos under a recruiting table.
Thank you, sir. Very
Craig?
good point, Craig.
You cannot bring that up because they have banners taken down out of their rafters for paying their basketball players. So you can't start that stuff like there's not
Yeah.
going on.
They just
You think
They
the
just
Deflategate's
fought
the
NILs
only time
back
Tom
there.
Brady got caught?
Hey,
You think that the tattoo scandal was the only time?
Sure. Let me practice the recruiting, and I joke around with this with Brian all the time. Let me
I love
stay at
it.
the recruit's house with socks and
I know
pajama
what they
pants
are.
on
I know.
and a glass of milk, and be like, "Hey, can I just stay here with you tonight till you sign the papers? Oh, you're not signing the papers? I'll stay another night. Can I come with your teddy bear? My name is Jim Harbaugh.
Just give me a glass of milk. He'd be happy.
I know.
Easiest house guest I've ever had.
Steak and a glass of milk. God, that guy. Something else.
Hey, I'm on record. I wanted him gone last year, but he's recovered a little bit.
Should I say it?
No, let's keep it in.
Okay, I won't say it. I won't say it right now, but I will say it eventually.
It's boiling.
Bri is having his, hey, he's been hearing it for 10 years now. Just let Bri have his moment. All right.
Thank you.
Let's move
Thank
on to, we do a spot on our show where we have a ham and a legal ham of the game, which we kind of put that off at the dog's table. So you're just going to have to deal with it. But this time I want to talk about playoffs around the corner. I want to get your guys' ham and illegal ham, which is the cheapest ham that you can get. So I want your actual one lock playoff team in the AFC and your one team that you think is just a joke that doesn't belong there. So, and Vinny's out of this conversation because I don't think you Tennessee
In the AFC?
in the
I got it.
AFC.
Okay.
Definitely got
I got
that.
nothing.
All right. So let's go with Craig first because Craig's got to hop off here in a little bit, right, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Craig first. Craig, give me your ham and illegal ham in the AFC.
So the Patriots, they're going to be in.
Okay.
They've won big games. They just won a big one. They only threw the ball 3 times. But they're number 1 seed if the season ended today for a good reason.
So that's your ham.
Yeah.
Who
So
is your legal ham?
So right now, I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are going to fall out of favor by the end of the year. They're not playing very well. They didn't play very well against the Browns. They certainly didn't play well against the Steelers. They're having some issues. They kind of feel a lot like the Steelers last year, where they had a pretty strong start. Not 11-0 strong, but they're definitely going to slide down the stretch. Cincinnati's going to be way more competitive, and I have a good feeling about Cleveland moving forward. So it might just be a matter of jockeying in the AFC and AFC North and the wild card seeding.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, I got to get your one condiment. You said A1 steak sauce, right?
No, I was arguing with somebody about that. I said if I have to use A1, there's a problem with whatever I'm eating. If a steak's good,
agree
you don't
with
need
that.
A1.
Exactly.
That-
I don't know where my camera is, but exactly.
That's two of them. All right. What was your ranch? Was it Hidden Valley?
Hidden Valley Ranch.
Hidden Valley Ranch is the one thing you can't give up, right?
Yeah, if you're not first in the ranch category, you're last. So
All right, bud. I will see you. Catch Craig on the Dawgs Table tonight. He's got to go get our show set up while I have fun with this show. But catch him on the Dawgs Table tonight, live at 8 p.m. with his wonderful, spectacular co-host, Fatty. Just puffing out a little bit there. All right, Craig. I'll talk to you later, bud. Thank you so much for coming on.
have fun, guys. Thanks for having me.
See you, bud.
Good takes, Craig.
See you, Craig.
See ya.
I love that man. He fits us so well. So we're down to the 4 amigos. Well, 5 amigos. I don't know who D'Artagnan is. And
We count as one.
well, yeah, because you're on one camera. So let's go. Let's go, big man. What's your ham and illegal ham for the AFC?
All right, my one lock for the AFC is
Brian comes back.
Kansas City.
So that's your
Kansas
ham.
City, that's your ham.
That's my ham.
I understand the game, Patty.
You got it. So what's
And
your
my illegal ham is Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee, they're without Derrick Henry. They're still playing, good ball right now, but I think come playoff time, I think they're going to be able to. I think they're going to need to be able to run the ball, and without Derrick Henry, I think they're just going to be not going to be able to run the ball.
All right. So Jude, how about you, bud?
Well, I would agree with Tennessee as my illegal hand.
Okay.
I just don't like the makeup of the team. I'm not high on the quarterback play. I don't like the defense. Even without Derrick Henry, I'm not buying it. Then my ham would be the Los Angeles Chargers. I think they're definitely a lock. They're getting in. They're going to be competitive. I like the quarterback play. I like the way the defense is turning. I love Austin Eckler. I love the wide receiver weapons. I love everything about the Chargers.
All right. Big Bri, your ham and illegal ham of the AFC.
Yeah, my ham would be the Chiefs. I think everyone got a little too excited because they've been struggling so long. The first couple months, and they still don't look right, but they're still winning games. They've won 4 in a row or something like that.
And the defense is really turning around in Kansas City as well.
Right. If Mahomes can just get to be, 75% of what he's been in the past, they'll be perfectly fine. So I hate saying it, but when it comes down to December, January, February, making that push, I feel like it comes down to who has the best quarterback. And as long as your running game is decent and your defense is decent, it comes down to which quarterback can make more plays. So I think Kansas City's still probably the favorite in the AFC. And I would agree with Juice for the illegal ham because I think the Texans are kind of fading a little bit, but their schedule is so easy coming up the next month or so.
Titans.
Oh, did you say that?
No, the
Titans.
The Titans.
Oh, Titans. That's what I'm. What I
There
say,
you go.
Texans.
You said Texans.
I always get those mixed up.
I didn't know we could count them. That's my illegal hand.
Yeah, Texans.
I changed my pick.
Shoot,
Wait,
Jaguars,
you can change your pick?
Texans. Yeah, for
They're
sure.
already eliminated. They're for sure. Like they're definitely
The Lions. They don't stand a chance. Yeah,
That's right.
But I'll say, I don't know. It sounds like a layup, but I guess they're still in contention. Like the Broncos, the Miami, even though they've won 4 or 5 in a row, I'm not buying it. And it kind of goes back to, what I just said about trusting your quarterback. The quarterbacks are decent. They can win against bad teams, but yeah, they're going to fade at the end. They're not making any noise at all. So hopefully the Browns can start making some noise, but I don't know. It starts this week.
And there's a shake. Let's see here. Ham Patriots and legal ham Bengals. All right. Way to go, Eric. You want to bring up Justin's quote, please? Cooper was 2-10-1. Harbaugh deserves to go 1-13.
That's what I've been saying the last 12 months.
I
don't disagree. 1-13. I don't know what's 1-13 though.
His losses to Ohio State.
He hasn't lost. He hasn't been there 14 years.
His college career.
Oh no, he hasn't been there that long.
No, he's been there. He's 1-5. He's 1-5 against Ohio State.
Are we counting his playing career?
If we count the playing career, maybe, but I don't know.
No, he didn't play 7 years for him. I don't know what that is. I mean, maybe
we don't know how long he's been the head coach.
You never know. He might have Chris Wikied that mother and just.
We're just gonna go with the math that we have.
That's central. That's Central Ohio math.
Hey, 2 + 2 = Roll Tide.
2 + 2 = I'll have one more.
That's right. Cheers.
Hello. All right. So my ham right now and the way they're playing and how they're doing it, you gotta give kudos to Bill Belichick and New England Patriots. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it.
Y'all
but
disappoint me so much.
You know something? They're finding a way to win. It doesn't matter how they win. They're winning. That's all that matters. They're winning.
What are you shaking your head for?
Hey, that's like me and the Cheap Seats challenge.
Hold on. How about this? My illegal ham?
Just finding ways to win.
The Buffalo Bills.
You ain't buying the Bills?
I think the Bills are overrated. They have no run game. And guess
I'll
what?
agree with the run game.
You just got ran all over, and the quarterback threw 3 times. That was it. You had a chance to win that game. Hey, fourth quarter, right? Fourth quarter, quarterback coming back. Hey, has a chance to win it. Everybody has a chance to win it, but they did nothing but run it on you, and you knew they were going to, and you still couldn't stop it.
So that game last night helped the Browns out pretty significantly, I think, because I don't know. We haven't played the Bills, so we're not losing the tiebreaker against them, I know. And also the Bills play the Buccaneers this week, so they're projected to lose again. So they could be 7-6, 7-7, something like that. So yeah, if we can knock them out or even tie them and hope it goes to a tiebreaker, sign me up. I'll take it. Yeah, because they're a talented team. I don't know what the heck's going wrong with them.
Well, let's hear. Bills will be a wild card, if not East champs. They're not going to be East champs because Patriots pretty much are going to lock that up a little bit later.
They play the Patriots again in a couple weeks. Yeah.
I gotta say that comment was from someone who is a Bills fan. The Bills are still in it.
I don't know,
but the Patriots.
Yeah, you talking shit to Vinny?
I'm a Bills fan. Now what?
What? Huh?
Hey, I never said I hated the Bills.
Now we're never going to get Vinny down here.
They ain't the Browns, but I mean, I like the Bills.
I quit.
All right, so guys,
hey, that might give us our own segment to talk about, Juice. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
just like somebody during our Halloween special that cannot get away from the Italian voice to give the Bears.
That was all I could say. Bears. That was about it. Anything else?
All he had.
Working.
All right.
Not working.
So, guys, let's get into our Browns before we get into Fat Boy Tuesday. At least 4 out of, and Bills, 3 out of the group here are Browns fans.
I'm a Browns fan, too.
You are not if you're claiming Tom Brady, the Patriots, and the Bills.
Listen,
Plus,
all play a special part in my
Plus,
life.
you're not allowed to watch the Browns anymore. We already discussed this after you watched Ohio State and everything else.
You're right.
By the way, Ohio State lost because of Vinny. So
thanks a lot, Vinny.
Ohio State lost.
Damn
it, the better team.
Shut up.
Shut your face.
You're fired.
Got that right. You got that right.
All right.
He knows all the way down in Kentucky. You can see it.
The great thing is that I can mute those 2 now and tell them both next time when they come on this show to separate to come on this show, so I can mute one at a time instead of both of them. All right, let me bring it back on now.
You saw what you did to me.
So, boys, all right. So, you guys are down there. What are your guys' thoughts about the way the Browns are? I mean, you're a Cowboys fan. You're NFC East.
You don't want my opinion.
Why not?
No, we
promise you.
We do. I want your opinion. I do.
I don't know exactly what the problem is. Obviously, I don't think Baker's the answer.
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one that saying that Baker was like the shit?
All
I mean,
preseason.
don't get me wrong. I love Baker, but I've been a critic of him all year
I took cold beer bet after cold beer bet. I was in on Baker. I was in on the weapons. I was all in on the Browns. Finally this fan base was going to get something and you done went and shit the bed. You done went and did it.
Let me ask you this, you guys, because you guys are up there in Cleveland. How do you guys feel about Baker right now? How do you guys feel about signing Baker?
He's a piss poor quarterback. Why would you?
I feel like the fan base is split. I think you got your Baker lovers that will love him till the end because he didn't give us 1-15 and 0-16, and he won a playoff game for us. And then I think you have the other people that say this team is immensely talented and we are wasting it because our quarterback can only get us to 500. He played great last year. But that was the anomaly. That's not something that he's going to do week in and week out. So it's very split. And, if you're either side, I don't know if you really could say confidently that the Browns would give him a contract after this year unless he goes on a tremendous run, because he went on a tremendous run at the end of last year and they still haven't even talked the contract. They haven't offered him anything up to this point. So I think they're waiting to see consistency.
And I'm kind of with Brian. I think this was the year if he would have kind of came in firing like he did last season there at the end of the 8 games, if he would have started out the first 6 games fired like he did the last 8, this would have been a done deal already. I think they would have said, all right, we're comfortable enough to do this. But with everything else that has happened, and like Brian said, up here, you guys don't realize how bad it is up here. It is black and white. There is no gray area. Either you are all for Baker or you're against Baker. It's kind of the same way with the coaching staff right now. Either you're all for the coaching staff or you're on the other side. There is no gray area at all up here in Cleveland when it comes to the offense. It is one side or the other.
I'm probably
well. How do you guys feel about Baker and the coaching staff? As I might add, how do you guys feel about him?
Well, it's almost like you have to blame one or the other. If you're a Baker guy and you say Baker's hurt, they're just not helping him, then it's the coaches. But if you think the coaches are, great, and Stefanski won Coach of the Year last year, and his quarterback is letting him down, then you think it's Baker. So yeah, it's super divided, and either way, they're kind of stuck in their ways. And usually with these kind of debates, it's kind of somewhere in the middle. Baker's not as bad as he's playing, and Stefanski isn't as good as he's been last year.
What are you saying?
What you owe him cold beer money for?
Tua.
Oh yeah, Tua. I know.
I got you, Eric, on the Tua bet. I got you on that.
There was a beer bet that yeah. My whole take on it with the coaching and all that stuff, it's like I've talked to Brian about it. It is crazy that you sit there and you have 2 different sides, like he said. You have your side where Baker is playing suspect, but also you can go, well, the coaching is kind of suspect too, because what the hell are they doing? They're going out against the 9-front defense, not even trying to run the ball. And they've done it twice now where they said, hey, you're going to be just throwing the ball. They can't do that right now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it, but they just can't. I don't know if it's the receivers. I don't know if it's tight ends. But we just took another huge blow today with the Njoku going on the COVID list.
Right.
So now we're down to 1 tight end. We have Juice. We have Peoples-Jones. We have I don't know who our other tight ends are going to be. Guys off the street.
Is Bryant out? I don't know.
High ankle sprain. He's been out.
Is he really?
Weeks. Yes. So he's still nursing that thing right now. So right now it's a mixture. I mean, I more see it now that I kind of take a look back after the bye week and everything. It's more of a mixture of injuries and game plan fail. I mean, yes, you have, because you have your scripted plays that they go off right out of the gate, the very first drive, and it's a touchdown, scripted plays, but they don't adjust. So I don't know if it's the team that's not adjusting to it, or if it's a coach is not doing it right to adjust. But you cannot go out there, and especially the way the defense played against these teams, because that was our biggest thing was like, oh, the defense sucks, this. Defense has done enough for you guys to win games. You just got to go out and win games now.
Right.
And right now with this bye week, I hope somebody stood up in that room, as I told Bri, and threw their on the table and said, guys, we have to win out now to make the playoffs. It's either all in or all out. So I don't want this BS of I'm hurt, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this. Everybody has got to win, because I can almost guarantee that if they don't win this Ravens game, they're done. They're completely done. Yeah. They're out of the playoffs. You might as well just chalk it up.
That's where I'm at. I have 1 foot off the Baker train, and I'm willing to give him one more chance to convince me.
Okay.
And all he has to do is win. By any means necessary, win. And he's kind of proven me that the last month, he just hasn't had it. But you look at the Ravens defense, they just lost Marlon Humphreys for the season. Marcus Peters is out for the year, and I think they have one other guy in the secondary that's not going to play. So you have 3 of their 4 starters in the secondary that aren't going to play. So it's not going to get any easier for Baker against this Ravens defense, and he's not going to be any more healthy than he is right now. He said last game, if he was the most healthy he's been in 10 weeks. So he's had now 2 weeks, really 3 weeks, because they played the Ravens, to prepare for this defense. So if he can't get it done now, I don't think he can ever get it done.
Okay. So, good answer, guys.
So we put out the Twitter poll on the Dawgs Table of where do you see the Browns finishing? And I don't know if you guys answered this or not. Where do you guys see the Browns finishing in the last 5 games? 5-0, 4-1, 3-2, or worse? Where do you
last
guys
in the division?
What was that?
Come on,
last in the division.
Come on, man.
They're the worst team in the division. What do you want me to tell you?
Well,
they're not the worst. What? So why? Can I ask you why are they the worst team in the division? Because they have
the
arguably
worst quarterback in the division.
No.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Shut your
mouth. They have as much
not.
talent as anybody in the division. They have
They
more
absolutely
talent
do.
than the Bengals. Yeah. But yeah.
On both sides of the ball. On the offensive side of the ball, no, you don't. The Northern Kentucky Bengals are more talented offensively than your Cleveland Browns are.
But their offensive line is terrible.
It's
They can't make
awful.
it
It's
work.
god awful.
I
You are
will
absolutely
agree with
correct.
you somewhat, but I will say this: I think the Browns go 3-2, which that finishes them 9-8. I think it's probably not a playoff team. I still think that a lot of it is with us fans. We've been used to so much shittiness. I'll say it, shittiness in our teams that, a 9-8 season, for us to be 9-8, that's pretty damn good. Just think 4 years ago, we were like 1-6 or 0-16.
Yep.
Well, yeah. So let me quickly bring it to Judgment Day for our Kentucky boys when it comes to quarterbacks, and I'm going to start with Big Man. How he feels about the Browns quarterback. You have to make a decision today. Is he the guy? Isn't he the guy? And then I'll also go to Juice because last time we talked to him, he was not completely sold on Dak Prescott. So how are you feeling now? Big Man, you go first.
Okay. As far as Baker goes, I want to see another year. I'd like to take the Dak Prescott approach with him. I wouldn't sign him right now. What is it?
How many years you gonna give him?
The same
I
amount
heard
of years.
one more year for 3 years.
The same amount of years that the Cowboys gave Prescott. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Juice, what you
I'm
got?
sold. I'm in. I love
Sold?
it. I'm in.
So
100%. I'm
Okay.
good with giving him the money. I'm ready to go.
Oh,
All right.
and And he's so good when he throws the ball 40 times.
Hey, I'm strapping my
Fuck
Kentucky horses right to him, and I'm gonna ride it right on through. Son.
As long as he ain't throwing the ball more than 25 times a game, I agree with you.
Whatever, I'll strap it right to him. We almost beat the Buccaneers on opening night with him throwing it like that.
All right, boys.
Almost ain't good enough.
Hey, we're done with football talk. We're done with arguing. We're done with yelling at each other. Let's
Let's talk bad stuff.
I love it.
And now it's time for Fat Boy Tuesday.
So, for our Fat Boy Tuesday this week, my wife actually brought this up because she did name brand foods that is a must have. You cannot go generic with. So, for her, growing up, it was the wonderful Miracle Whip. It was Jif peanut butter. All right. Nothing else. No knockoff peanut butters. And I think it was Heinz ketchup was one. So let's go to Vinny, because Vinny's been sitting here just quiet patiently. Let me go to some name brand stuff that you just can't skip on, Vinny. Do you have any name brand stuff that you won't skip on?
Probably ranch, the ranch dressing. If I went with Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley, all right.
I also do like Newman's Own.
Oh yes.
So the Newman's Own brand.
You guys have Newman's Own down there?
No,
I have no idea what that is.
no,
Paul?
not at all.
Newman.
No,
Yeah.
It's Hidden Valley or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Anywhere I end up going, it's definitely Hidden Valley. They're all over. But hometown and stuff. I like it. I like Newman's Own. Let's see what else.
Well, you got your like frozen pizza. Like, we're getting off condiments because there's like A1 steak sauce was brought up. Sweet Baby Ray's up here.
Sweet Baby Ray's. I like
Sweet Baby Ray.
It ain't something that I won't come off of though.
So we had also, what was the other one that we had? Cheerios. Cheerios was brought up that the name brand is better than the off brand. We also had Duke's mayonnaise. Have you guys ever had Duke's mayonnaise?
No.
I've had it. It ain't as good as Hellman's.
Well, they're living right up here. So, by the way, Brian, you're going to love this. Hey, Vinny, you need to speak your mind from Jose Cato.
Oh, I'm speaking.
Oh.
Don't you worry, Jose.
Heinz Ketchup. Well, you're from Buffalo. You don't know that. Yeah.
Heard
We'll
that.
have half a bottle.
Yeah,
I'll send
we're
it to you.
Yeah, we'll nail that out. Oh my lord.
Frisch's mustard.
Well, and also like here in our house, like you have the Oreo cookies. It's got to be Oreo. You can't get the knockoff crappy.
Oh, no.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, I agree with
Like
that.
Mountain Dew is one of them that comes to my mind.
I don't even
Like,
like
you
Mountain
can't-
Dew.
You
Like,
can't
you don't
go
like
Mountain.
Lightning from Fago? or whatever it is?
No. It's Mountain Dew or nothing.
What about Mellow Yellow?
No.
Oh,
Mellow
no.
Yellow.
Mellow is
No, I love Mellow Yellow. It's different than Mountain Dew, though.
It is. I agree with you.
no.
No, where are the
You're-
Brian? What about you, bud?
Yeah, I went with heavy condiments on mine. And when I think of that, I think of the barbecue sauce that I love. And it's kind of a shout out to the boys down in Kentucky because Jim Beam maple bourbon barbecue sauce. That's where it's at. And
I just
also
said I
I'll
won't. I'll come off a Sweet Baby Ray's.
I
I don't know.
And you also got to go up to Cincinnati to get I don't know if you guys have had Montgomery Inn, but Montgomery
I
Inn
have.
barbecue
It's good.
sauce.
It's good.
Really good. Really good. And the other one that I found that they sell at Walmart now is the Chick-fil-A sauce, and there's just nothing else that compares to that for chicken fingers, chicken tenders, whatever. Spend the extra money. And the other one, unfortunately, I got to give a shout out to Heinz because their Heinz 57 sauce, I just haven't found anything that's quite like it.
I'm with you on that one. Now, when it comes to like steak sauce, you got A1. I use Heinz 57 sometimes, but that is if the steak is cooked wrong. Normally, if it's overcooked, I add sauce to it. But if it's like the perfect cook, perfect seasoning, I don't add any sauce to it as long as it's cooking.
Attaboy.
I mean, now what about let's see here, like chip dip. Everybody's got like Hell of Good. We got Lost. We got all those different chip dips. I mean, are you guys Jose, we are not talking about mayonnaise and
There you go.
crackers. Oh,
Don't listen to him. Do
No.
not listen to him.
no.
I like mayonnaise and crackers.
You should be tasted with a steak. Yes, that's right, Toby. Like, is there any other thing like Pop Tarts? We brought up Pop Tarts because the generic Pop
No,
Tarts.
I like the cheaper ones way better.
I know this seems like the cheaper ones are better than the actual.
Yeah,
I would agree on that one.
classic pickles.
Oh,
Okay.
well, pickles for me, I eat them like a fat kid eating cake. So
I mean, I love pickles, but no,
I
have
don't
had
care
classic.
if they're plastic or not. I love any pickles.
here we
Uh,
go. Here's one for you.
sweet. Go ahead.
What about salsa? You have your jars, Tostitos, or you guys like the fresh salsa?
I don't think it makes a difference. To me.
No, it's got to be.
No, it really does.
No.
not
not much. No.
No,
Honestly, it don't matter much to me, but I really love the Kroger brand black bean and corn salsa. That's one of my favorite sauces.
Sounds good.
I tell you, I like to go to Walmart and I just buy the pico de gallo in a jar and dip chips in it.
That's what. Well, see, my wife. So the reason why we brought this up because you get that the jar salsa is more like tomato sauce, not like the fresh vegetable kind of. Because she got hooked on the pico de gallo like you got. It just.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So peanut butters. Let's go peanut butters. What kind of peanut butters?
Jif.
Obviously we're a Jif house because of my wife.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys already doing a generic peanut butter?
I'm not allowed
I
to have
am.
anything in the house other than Jeff either. My wife vetoed me.
You know what? I mean, smooth over chunky a lot of times. Even if chunky's available, I'll eat chunky. It don't make a difference.
Man.
I really haven't tasted. I mean, I even tried the natural
Is anybody
kind of peanut butter once, and it's like, yeah, I don't see why I'm spending the money on it.
Is anybody else's house like not allowed to have any other brand of bread in the house?
Well,
Like, my wife will not eat anything other than Heiner's.
Heiners. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she will not. Like, I can't bring butternut or nothing else in the house. Like, it has to be Heiner's.
Not
or
even
it's not allowed in the
Sara Lee?
house. No, nothing.
Oh my god.
What the heck is Hiders?
Do we have
You
that
don't
up here?
have
I don't
bread?
think I've seen it.
We don't have
No,
it.
I don't think so.
Heiners is kind of like what's the big Ohio bread loaf? I can't think, but it's
Nichols.
Nichols. Yeah, Nichols bread.
Nichols.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you got me thinking of potato chips now, and what you sent us was the
Grippos.
Grippos.
Yeah.
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it.
Heiner's
Okay,
bread?
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. I've had it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I agree.
No, I don't think I've had it.
We get it in West Virginia, and I tell my wife to bring it back with her all the time.
Heiners is really good.
Heiner's is good bread. I've just never bet, like, she's like, no, it can't come in the house. It has to be Heiner's. Like,
No, you guys like wheat or white bread? Like, because I like a
I
honey.
like both.
it depends on what I'm eating on it, I guess. I can do wheat bread on like sandwiches, but anything else, I have to have white bread.
All right.
I can do both.
Is there any one food that you just like, you're done? That's it. It's not happening. Before we move on to our trivia.
Like that I won't eat?
Not that you won't eat, but like if it's brought to you, let's just say like it's a turkey sandwich brought to you, but has mustard on it instead of Miracle Whip or mayo or whatever.
No, that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Vegemite.
What?
What?
Vegemite.
What the hell is that?
Vegemite. I agree.
What is that?
I agree.
What is that? What's Vegemite?
Yeah, what is Vegemite? I don't know. Vinny?
Whatever Vinny said, I agree with him.
Oh, geez. He doesn't even.
He's back on the recruiting trail. He
No,
don't know
no,
what it is either.
Is that our Vinny's word of the day for next week?
Yeah, right. No. I'll tell you what. Paulie could probably chime in on this just a little bit, but his father, my uncle, he went to Australia on business and stuff. He came back and he brought a jar of Vegemite back with them. It's like a molasses kind of like thick taste to it, and I just he made me.
What is it? Is it a dip?
All right, now we're going to find out.
Yeah,
I'm Googling it right now, guys. You just give me a second. You guys keep talking.
Yeah, look it up. I mean, I don't exactly know what was in it. And then,
He stuck me worse than Fomite.
Oh,
Yeah, what is
I thought
it? A spread?
That's why I said I agree.
I'm gonna mite-like attitude. Today,
Oh, here we go.
apparently.
Vegemite is a thick, dark brown Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's extract. It's various vegetable and spices additives. Yeah, it looks like you put it on toast, almost like Nutella.
Yeah,
I've never heard of this.
I
haven't
I
either.
have to try it now. My goodness.
I did not like.
Now I got to try it now.
I had to try it. I tried it, and I went, no.
Vegemite.
All right, well,
Vegemite.
okay, that's one of them. All right.
It's actually,
All right.
come to think of it, it was in the. There was a song that had it in it too. I come from a land down under. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Something about any. Yeah. As you go through the song, and then it comes up with, and he made me a Vegemite sandwich. So that's what intrigued my uncle actually to buy it and to try it. And when he was able to bring it back, yeah, he got me to do it too.
All right, so, Vinny, I love you, but we're short on time.
No, let's do this. Whatever.
Let's quickly go through our top three. We're not even going to play the sound here. So, top three things you guys can't go without. For me, number 3 is A1 sauce. Number 2, Miracle Whip. And number 1, Yoder's horseradish. I cannot get away from it. That is any other horseradish. I don't give a crap, but Yoder's horseradish is the best. So,
It's just plain
let me go
fish.
next. Let me go next. Let me run out of here after this. Number 3 is Cool Ranch Doritos. I've tried the off-brand, not the same. Number 2, like I said before, the barbecue sauces. And number 1, Smucker's jelly, because we are a Smucker's family, and it comes from Orville, Ohio, so eat local.
all right. So you're running out. You're coming back for.
Oh, yeah. I had 2 seconds. My dog.
All right, kick out. All right, kicking him out.
He's got to pee.
He's got to pee. It's all right. It's all right.
That's all it is. He's making excuses to go pee.
All right.
Me too.
So, Vinny, 3 things you can't go without, bud.
Wait, that I cannot go without?
Yeah. So if you're
Oh.
putting something like mayonnaise and Miracle Whip,
We're not subbing them out.
just
Jeez. Ketchup.
is it Heinz?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
Yeah, what did we used to have all the time? I think we used to have Heinz all the time.
Okay.
But yeah, no, after years of that, yeah, I can get away with regular. What else? Mayonnaise, I would definitely say I like Miracle Whip over regular.
Okay.
And oh dear, what the hell else?
Well, I'm going to let you think on it while Juice does his 3.
Yeah, do your 3.
All right,
I'll
Juice.
think of another one.
Classic pickles, Hellman's mayonnaise, and crap. I had it. I've lost it. Shit.
You suck.
Bourbon over whiskey.
Bourbon over whiskey. All right.
Hey, I didn't know that was an option. Could that be one of my
Yeah.
options?
It-
No, we can do it. That's fine.
It is when you're dealing with Kentucky boys.
All right.
That's right.
You ready for mine?
Yep. Let's do it.
Bourbon over whiskey is my number 1. Number 2 is mayonnaise, Miracle Whip mayonnaise.
Uh-huh.
Number 3, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
All right.
Wow.
So,
Get y'all into Miracle Whip.
I love Miracle Whip.
hey, the thing is, hey, I only like Miracle Whip on my turkey. That's it. Miracle Whip.
No, I don't like Miracle Whip anywhere. Like,
After that, it's mustard. It's straight mustard for this guy. So,
now I love mustard. I don't even really like ketchup. I love mustard and mayonnaise,
Yeah.
but I don't really care much for ketchup.
All right, hurry up because I got to take a leak.
all right. So everybody's
Kick
got
us out so we can go pee.
Go ahead. Yeah, go pee. Take a pee break.
Well, we'll go through. Okay, at that point in time, we will start off the trivia real quick. All right.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
give
go.
me the ones that you got.
All right. So far, they're leaving. This has been a great show
I
because
should have, my love. You're right.
this is unreal. Unreal what's going on here. So you said 13
If-
teams.
If you guys got to take a leak, I can filibuster for a minute.
No, we're
no.
good. We're good right now. We just got to end
Okay.
because I got to help Craig out on the backside. So, out of 13 teams that do not have an S in their mascot's name, correct?
Correct.
Number 1, Alabama.
Yep. Crimson Tide, number 1, the most
Number
popular answer.
Nevada Wolfpack.
Okay, they are number 9.
Number 3, Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yep, number 3 answer.
Number 4, Tulane Green Wave.
Oh boy,
What? You froze up, didn't you?
you broke up. No, you did. All right, give me that last one again.
Tulane Green Wave.
Tulane Green Wave. Yes, number 4.
NC State Wolfpack.
Number 8.
I'm bringing the boys back in. Juice is back. Big Brian will be back here in a second. Syracuse Orangemen.
Yeah, and there was some discrepancy on whether they're the Orange or the Orange Men. I don't know, but either way, you're correct.
I've always just heard the orange, but
Yeah, Syracuse Orange. Number 5.
Illinois Fighting Illini.
Number 7. Most popular answer. Yep.
And UMass Minutemen.
That was actually the toughest one to get. So kudos to you for getting that one.
So, boys, I need your help here. I have Alabama, Nevada, Notre Dame, Tulane, NC State, Syracuse, Illinois, and UMass. I need 5 more.
okay. The only one that I got that you didn't get was Stanford.
Number 2, Stanford Cardinal.
It's not Cardinals?
No, it's the Stanford
Nope.
Cardinal.
Oh, I thought
Cardinal.
That's the only one I could come up with that you didn't already name.
All right, big man, you got any?
No, he's drunk. He ain't got nothing.
I'm not drunk. Look, I am not drunk. But no, I do not have any because I had to take a piss and I didn't have a think. I didn't have a chance to think about this.
All right, so Brian, will you give us the last 4?
Only all show.
Great up until
Yep.
now. Last 4.
I will give you. I'll give you the final 4. I'll give you the school. See if you can come up with the mascot. The number 6 most popular answer was Navy.
Shipman.
Navy is.
Yeah, Shipman.
Midshipman. Yep.
Midshipman.
Number 10. This is one I should have got, but I didn't. Marshall.
Herd. Thundering Herd.
Thundering Herd.
Thundering Herd. Marshall.
Yeah, good job, Juice.
Next
My
one
wife would've
is
killed me.
Tulsa.
Oh shit. I don't know that one.
Neither do I.
The Golden Hurricane.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
And-
have got that. And
Not
we
even
could have
close.
been here all night.
And number 12 was one that I got earlier that I told you, Jared, was the dumbest nickname I ever heard. I thought it was the Big Green, but it's actually North Texas Mean Green.
Yes.
I've heard of them, but I've never.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
There was a movie
That-
called The Big Green.
Yeah, that was
wasn't there?
a Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I thought it was the Big Green, but they're the Mean Green.
All right, gentlemen, let's get into my cousin Vinny's word of the day, which was formite.
Fomite.
Oh,
Fomite.
my.
Not
Fomite.
Formite.
Fomite.
Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like when your uncle puts 2 words together that ain't supposed to go together. It's Fomite.
Well,
Big man,
That's what I was
stop Googling it.
that's why.
Shut up.
Googling, quit Googling. We're playing this game legit.
All right,
My wife
I-
never texted me.
I don't know. Damn it. Let's just say that.
All right.
I don't know, but I'm about to find out.
Big Bry?
Wait, yeah, Vinny's about to tell you.
You got Big Brian. Anything?
I
Throw something.
I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything close.
Damn, that's a tough
sticky.
one.
I'll say
Vinny.
sticky. Something sticky.
Sticky. Something sticky.
All right, I'm out now because I already know the answer.
You're along the right tracks. You're along the right tracks.
Go ahead.
Like a stalactite and a stalagmite.
No.
Not
You
even
think
close.
it's sticky.
You just ran away from the
Sticking.
whole thing.
Sticking to the ceiling.
You ran away.
Infection.
A fomite is an object, such as a dish, doorknob, or an article of clothing that may be contaminated with bacteria or viruses and serve in their transmission. So anything that you can touch, your car door handle, whatever, it's an object. It's the name of an object that can be contaminated.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
it's
said. When
it's
you-
a fomite.
It's a fomite.
Juice's
My
beard.
car door handle was a fomite.
Oh, my
Yeah.
beard is definitely a fomite.
You're damn right it is.
What is that? Copenhagen? What do you got? Grizzly, Copenhagen, or Skull Juice running that
Oh,
thing?
it's Grizzly.
Yeah,
Give me some of that Grizzly long cut wintergreen.
boy.
There you go.
All right, boys, we were here at the end of the show. Guys, we can't thank you enough. We love this, you guys. Thank you so much for making us laugh tonight. We do have to get our pick for this week. All right. And what I'm going to do, Bri,
Okay.
you have been in the lead. And since I am the host of this show, I'm going to forfeit my pick to the Cheapseats boys. So we pick every week the Browns and Ravens. All right. So this week of Browns versus Ravens, we pick our score and who is actually going to win. So first off, we will go with my cousin Vinny, which is probably 27-24 Browns.
Why did you pull that out of my head like that? That's not even right.
Well, that's normally
That's what I
what
would
you
have
do.
said. Oh shit!
All right, so 27-24 Browns for Vinny. All right, guys, I'm going to let you
Damn
guys.
it, that was my one.
You guys pick for me. Now we're playing for a bottle of Cleveland Underground whiskey and pizza.
So this a collaborative pick?
We'll take the average.
Between the two of you, yeah.
We'll take the average.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Brown versus Baltimore.
Well, you
At
usually go with
Cleveland.
the guess, though, right, Fatty?
Don't ask Juice.
So-
I know what Juice is going to say.
So, as wild of a score as you'd like to make it,
Don't you fucking do it.
that could help both Big
Yeah.
Brian or I.
100-95.
That would be amazing.
No, I would say legitimately 16-9 Baltimore.
Okay.
All right. So we'll just take the average. We'll take my average and we'll take 16-9 Cleveland.
Wow.
So it's a tie. You think there's a tie? They got a tie.
So now I got to take.
I agree with the score though.
All right, so I'm going to. I can't root against it. 16-9 Cleveland.
Yeah. You're never going to come back doing that.
All right, Brian, your turn, bud.
I love it.
Yeah. Gosh, I want to have hope, and I'll say I will have hope in the Browns because I'm going to the game and they are 2-0 when I go. So, but they don't score 17 points. We know that over the last month and a half. And I'm with you guys. 16-13 Cleveland.
Wow.
All right, so boys, you can find the Cheapseats boys on Anchor, Spotify. They put out a podcast every Wednesday. You guys throw out one. They talk all sports in general, especially Kentucky basketball for some odd reason. I'm just saying, you do.
Might have a little bit of bias.
Well,
Not
yeah. I
Kentucky.
mean, you guys, just, it is what it is. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I can't
Thank you for having us.
having
Let's
laugh.
do it again soon.
Yes, it was awesome.
We might do a end of the season recap of the NFL with you guys. Is that all right with you guys?
That's fine with me.
Sounds great to me.
You know what the great thing about this is? And see ya. Kick them. Sweet chin music. All right. So we're here at the end of the show, boys. I love you guys. Brian, give them a God bless.
God bless you. God bless America.
See ya. Vinny, tell them good night.
Hey, have a good night, everybody.
And see ya. We are Legal Hit of the Face. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please check out the Cheapseats boys. We love them to death. They're family to us. I can't say enough about them. We support our troops, our first responders. And guys, guess what? It's another great day in Cleveland. Let's go, Browns. We are definitely uncorked, unloaded. We're out. Say it.
For right, for might, we are Double Dragon.